Thanks for sticking with us on WHAS 11 News at 4. I'm Shay McAllister. Well, as we celebrate our 75 years covering Kentuckiana this year, we're excited to take you on the road to some of the communities that make our area so special. Today we are in French Lick, West Baden. That's where we find Connie Leonard once again. Hey, Connie.
Hey, Shay, I tell you what, when we're talking about tourism, we know this resort drives the tourism in French Lick because why wouldn't it? Look how beautiful this place is. Every time I come, there's something new. And I tell you what, it's not just the resort, though. More and more businesses are popping up right around it. And our Ian Hardwitt has that story right now.
French Lick, West Baden, born and raised here. Larry Bird put us on the map. I want to keep us on the map.
He's the town's second most famous Larry. 30-year businessman Larry Cobb.
10 years ago, there was nothing in this town.
But that's changing.
Big change, yeah.
Cobb steering a local development, thawing out stagnation in new business construction. What was just a single car lot right on Broadway in West Baden, across the street from the resort, will now be an opportunity for local businesses to move into a brick and mortar and operate for the locals in town, not just the people who are visiting. Inside, 50 Flavs Bakery and Brew is about 1 month out from opening day.
Here we're going to have our register with our cases.
Owner Cheryl Google has plenty of experience baking for the past 5 years. She's baked wedding cakes like these, only having to hand deliver them.
So, I mean, this was one of the requests, was to have a drive-through window. We would have people that would say, you know, where's your storefront? Where can I come and get this?
But she hopes people stop in too, enjoy a coffee and a treat, and admire the pink and pistachio walls she and her husband are painting. It's a family business, down to the recipes too. Google learned from her grandmother, Elsie Bailey.
And I'm passing that down to my grandkids. My 11-year-old granddaughter loves to bake. She is so excited for the bakery. Those are some of my favorite times, just watching them.
And on the French Lick side of these twin towns, the bell tolls for newly opened boutique shops. Several, like CJ's, get their screen-printed shirts and hats here from Red Hill Fiber. Their top seller? Yarn made from alpacas, spun on this mill.
So as it pulls, it spins, and that is what makes you your yarn.
Lindsay Higgins and her husband Ty moved here after meeting in Las Vegas. Her customers come from afar too.
And they'll just be driving somewhat by French Lick and detour to come see us now that there's other things around to come see. And then golf wives. Golf wives are a pretty big customer base for us too, which is nice.
Most stuff here is banked on the hotel and tourism, but we have to bank on our local businesses to open up and make it here too for the little guys that's never had a chance.
With his sports restaurant Legends approaching its 11th year in business, this Larry's gone all in on his hometown, which has its first new neighborhood being built in over 60 years. In Orange County, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11, on your side.
All right, and right now I am standing with Chuck Franz, the CEO of French Lick Resort. Chuck, thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for coming.
I'm excited because we're talking about all these new exciting projects that are happening. But first, I want to draw everybody's attention to the Atrium Dome because so many folks were worried about it when we had that hailstorm and damage, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, you know, it's just a treasure here in southern Indiana, and there was locally all the way over to Louisville that we're just very concerned about the ability to bring it back to life. Took us 12 months, but we got it done.
It looks fantastic. I was worried about it because everybody loves this place and they appreciate the history. Let's talk about some of the other projects you have coming up.
Yeah, this year, exciting news. We are expanding our golf offering with a what we call the Sand Creek Short Course. The longest hole is about 75, 80 yards, and the shortest hole is about 35. You'll be able to play it in about an hour, hour and a half, so it's not a true par 3. It's really going to play to families and youngsters that are getting started, as well as veteran golfers coming off the big courses. So that's the first thing, and that's May 1st that starts. And then our second offering that we'll have this year will be the restoration of the bowling and billiard pavilion. So we're bringing back to life the old billiard and bowling pavilion, which is 100 years since it's been open. And so we're really excited about getting that going here summertime.
That's really cool. And folks have to be asking about that because you come up, you can see it, there's still a little bit under construction, but it's about ready.
Yeah, and they've asked about it for years and years and years. When are you going to restore that? When are you going to restore that? And, you know, around here we have some high water and we had to protect it first. So we got it all protected before the pandemic, and we were able to get it going and get it restored and get it open this year.
All right. Well, congratulations on all of it, and thanks for having us up here.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
All right. All right, Shay, we're going to throw it back to you, but we'll be back in just a few minutes with another interview. Don't want to miss it.
All right, Connie, looking forward to it. Thank you. We want to